Okay, we're gonna put away this basket of clothes and possibly this basket of clothes and maybe do a little bit of other cleaning. The reason I'm doing this is the reason I'm going live right now is because I know for a fact that if I wasn't live, I would not be doing this. Yeah, so I'm gonna fold what needs to be folded, put away what needs to be put away, but the other basket, I know my room looks literally trashed. I swear it's not organized clutter. Keyword clutter, not trash. But um, I hang like all my shirts and stuff. I also hang skirts and dresses. Like I would hang this shirt up. But like this sports bra, guys, I literally haven't worn this like ever, I think. I don't know where I got this. Actually, I don't even know if this is mine. I mean, it could be, but this is too big for me. Maybe not. Maybe I just think I'm really skinny. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of that. I recently discovered I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of my clothes. Um, because I tried to fit a pair of like these I guess you would call them like workout shorts. It's where they have like the underwear lining also attached to the shorts, and tell me why my my butt crack was out. So those shorts are in the donation pile. I love those shorts. I know for a fact it's time to get rid of them. Hi, Gabby. Good morning. Like, I know for a fact it's time to get rid of the shorts because I'm pretty sure I've had them since like maybe eighth grade. Mind you, I'm gonna be a senior next school year, so they should have been like long gone. So I don't know. Shirt. You know, I was looking for the shirt earlier, and I was like I could only find because I have a white and a black one where it has the square neckline, but I was looking for that one because I didn't want my chest to be out, and I couldn't find it. Like this shirt is really old. Like I've had that since like eighth grade. This dress is newer. This dress is also newer. I've recently got a lot of dresses, especially like nicer dresses. I really want to get like everyday dresses. Like this is, I wouldn't say it's old, but it's definitely one of my older pieces. I try not to buy clothes that often, or when I do buy clothes, I tend to just buy whatever I'm replacing or just do a big shopping spree like I did a couple years ago. I think all of that stuff I've grown out of because that was literally like maybe 3, 4 years ago. That was like I think sixth or seventh grade, maybe. Ew. Like I grew out of like literally all my clothes because I like put on a bunch of weight. I think if I remember that correctly, I have one single hair in here that I'm noticing. And it was just like a lot. I literally thought I got rid of these pants. I literally could have sworn they're in that basket. You know, I bet I have two pair and didn't realize. And as my dad just left his room and I can hear his freaking AI Facebook stories. They're killing me, guys. Like, I feel like it's all I hear him listen to. It kills me. Like, these pants, I remember wearing these in eighth grade all the time. I feel like I should let them go, but at this point, I feel like I have like an emotional attachment. Guys, this is what it's like being a hoarder. and not trying to be a hoarder. Like, I'm, like, putting, like, sentimental value into everything for no reason. Like, this was a hand-me-down. I got this probably in maybe ninth grade. Maybe my freshman year is when I got a lot of these, like, cool, like, tees. Like, this one I think I bought. I have a matching black one, maybe a gray one. No, I think it's just the black and pink I have. Although I thought I had a lighter pink to this. That might just be like a regular t-shirt, guys. I don't know. You should like and subscribe though, because I'm going crazy, I think. So now we have an empty basket. Still to fold what's in my lap, but I think I want to get rid of a lot, if not all. Um, did you fart? No, it was the basket. If I farted, trust me, I would admit it. But what was I saying? Oh, I think I want to get like rid of all of my PJ pants, mainly because I don't wear them to bed. And not only that, it's like I want to dress more like presentable. Like I don't want to leave the house. Like being online is fine, even though it's forever. More people could see me online in my PJ pants than whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not trying to wear like PJ pants like literally every single day to school, like I've been doing this year. Honestly, guys, junior year, they were not lying when they said junior year is literally the worst year of your high school. I thought sophomore slump was bad because I had a pretty bad, well, not pretty bad, honestly. My sophomore year was so much better than my freshman year. My freshman year was sunshine and rainbows, and then literally hell on earth combined. Like, uh, your dream alpha or dinner with Jay Z? Guys, I don't know. Dang, who just slammed our door? We have a really old house. I doubt they meant to slam it. Probably my dad on accident. So I think it's finally time to get rid of these pants. Guys, if you don't know, these pants used to be called, like when I was in 8th grade, these pants were called the forbidden pants because they make your butt look really good. And as someone who has a larger behind and is blessed in that region, yeah, I heard that a lot. So I also think I'm gonna get rid of these jeans. I do need to buy new jeans, mainly because my butt is just not fitting my jeans anymore. Which it's also been really hard on some of my jeans to get my thighs even, like to get it up over my thighs as well. So yeah, these pants, I never choose to wear these pants. These are always my last resort. You look so pretty. Oh, thank you, Gabby. But basically, when I wear these pants, they are stretchy and made for curvy people, so they fit everywhere. But when I wear these, the pockets come out. And what I used to do is just hand sew the pockets down, but then that like thread would be like irritating my leg and like I couldn't focus on whatever I was trying to do. So I don't know. What size are they? They're size 9 to 10. They are 70% cotton, 25% polyester, and 5% spandex, which is why they're stretchy. But I also have paint on them, which, guys, a lot of my clothing has paint on it. I'm not gonna lie, like, literally, look at this. I have a pair of jeans, which are like my everyday jeans, which has so much more paint on them than these do. I'm gonna donate these, even though there is paint on them. And yes, these are not boot cut. These are not boot cut. These are bell bottom buckles. Um, there's a difference. Boot cut would not look like that. It's not flare. Here I just have, these are Levi's. Original Revented quality clothing. These are really old. I remember wearing these, I think before 8th grade. They're high rise stretch. I read that wrong. They're high rise straight. Guys, I'm just making up words. Why do I only read like half of the word and then I just assume that's whatever the word I'm thinking of? The tag has been cut off. I'm assuming from yours truly, but I believe these were hand-me-downs. From when I got all that cool clothing for my cousin, because she just grew out of it. Um, if you guys are like, oh, your cousin gave you clothing, she must be your size, guys. She's around my size, but like she's not way older. She's not old. But she is definitely older. She's a sheriff. She is, I can't remember if she's like a deputy sheriff or like a sheriff. Guys, I don't know, excuse me, because I don't know. I do want to go through like a lot of my clothes and like try like literally every single piece of clothing I have on and then like donate accordingly or throw away because I won't lie, some of the clothes that there were some pieces when I was going through what was hanging up in my closet and I realized this is just too like worn out. Like it would just be wrong if I tried to donate it. You know what I'm saying? So I did put those pieces just in the trash if I thought I either couldn't recycle them or it just was no hope for them. Like I had these one pair of pants that literally like were literally holding on for dear life. And I had to throw them away. Like they were busted so bad. Like they were so busted. It was crazy. But yeah. Oop. Ouch. Guys, so my bed, I have a twin size bed. I sleep better myself. But at the end of my mattress here, there's like the bar, right? I literally sat on the bar and then I forgot like my bed sinks like quite a bit. So there's that. Guys, I really hope me and my boyfriend can hang out today. We didn't get to hang out yesterday. Um, Semi part because of miscommunication, but also just something else. But I'm hoping we can hang out at my house because I don't want to go anywhere. Not that we're probably gonna go anywhere, but like, I don't know. I just want to be at my house. Kinda. I say kinda, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping to get some cleaning done here on live, which is why we emptied that basket. Guys, literally don't look at my roof. Like, it's disgusting. Like, I literally, first of all, if you're like, dang, Journey, like, this is bad, guys. I know it's my room. But if you're like, how did it get like this? First of all, I just got literally four black, huge tr trash bags of baskets. Not only that, I'm currently going through all my old clothes. I'm in the process of doing several loads of laundry. And my table has just become a dumping ground for everything, apparently. But also, I'm like never home. I'm always at my boyfriend's or I'm at school. There's like no in between. I'm good, Dixon. How are you? How are you? How are you? My bra's broken. I'll have to sew that back together if I can later. Um, and I just have like a lot of like projects going on. I wonder if I should grab some hangers and start hanging stuff up in that basket, which sounds like a good idea. All right, this plug in here. Which sounds like a good idea, but like, shout out to that person who wants a shout out. Guys, I really don't know how to give shout outs. So I think I actually need to get rid of some of my sweaters and get new sweaters, mainly because they're super freaking old. And it's like these two Hello Kitty sweaters. At this point, I might sell them, but probably for cheap. They're two both winter Hello Kitty sweaters. Like I have other sweaters, like there's one I literally slapped my friend in the face because she low-key insulted my sweater. I'm not even joking. I actually smacked her in the face and then I cried because I didn't mean to do that. It was instinct. Like I have this one I wear a lot. This one I wear a lot. Uh, and this one I wear a lot. So I just keep re-wearing this same stuff. But I'm trying to focus on what I do and what I don't actually wear. So if I can get rid of stuff, that's perfect. I'm not trying to like completely get like rid of my wardrobe or anything. Like I'm not trying to do that, but I am trying to declutter. You know, if possible. How old am I? I'm 17. I'll be 18 September 3rd. Guys, I'm really hoping that I can start my new job soon. Which I actually don't know this time if they 100% gave me the job. Like, I filled out all the papers, so I think I got the job. But, I mean, I never know. Like, you never know. They could find me literally today and be like, oh, never mind, like, blah, 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 didn't work out. But I don't know, guys. I need to start making money soon again because, first of all, I have no savings because I'm terrible with money. Like, I'm not even gonna lie and be like, "Oh, I saved my money." Guys, no, I don't. It's a real problem. I have a shopping addiction, which is why I have so much stuff. I mean, at least I keep all the stuff I buy because I'm a hoarder. I need to stop making stuff sentimental. Some of this stuff in this bin I actually might donate, but I don't know. But yeah, I feel like we all, as consumers, have shopping addictions and just don't know it because it's so normalized to buy a whole bunch of crap for no reason. Hi. But like I said, I think I'm gonna declutter some of the stuff. Like, I remember the last time I wore this. I don't remember when it was, but I remember I wore it within the last 6 months. You know what I should do? Swedish death cleaning. I've heard good things about the method. I wear that sweater a lot. And I got it, I believe, yeah, I got it back in December. I got it either December 15th or December 14th, one of those days. But I actually wore it surprisingly a lot. And I didn't think I would wear this color a lot, but you can tell I've worn it so much that something unknown has gone in. So, yeah. Okay, so this is one of the items I've been thinking about getting rid of. I got this as a gift, which is why I haven't got rid of it yet, mainly because I got it as a gift and because I like to wear it because I like to wear it. But I really can't wash it with other clothes that could possibly get these fibers stuck to. I washed it with one of my favorite green sweaters, and basically now the green sweater is kind of purple because of all the fuzziness that came off of this. Not only that, I can't wear it with a lot of shirts, so sometimes I just don't wear a shirt when I wear it. So it's got to be like the perfect weather. And not only that, like, it is cropped, so, like, my stomach is kinda out, which is why it's gotta be, like, that perfect weather. It's really nice. I think I might sell it instead of just getting rid of it. Um, it's from Pink Rose. I've never heard of them, but I did get it as a gift, and, like, I have definitely worn this so much. I believe I got it, like, maybe over 2 years now for Christmas or something. But who knows? No, I'm not gonna try it on just because I'm already overstimulated and I'm hot right now and I just don't feel like it. This is one of the newer items I got. I actually have worn this a couple times. It is from Forever 21. I did not buy this at Forever 21. I got it at what's it called? Um, something cheapskate. I don't know. I can't. Oh, Uptown Cheapskate. No, I'm not trying anything on. Please stop asking. But it is a large, but guys, that is not a large. Be so for real. But it's like literally a zipper's in the front and it's got multiple buttons in the front, which I really like this dress. And it's one of those dresses where I don't have to wear leggings. I don't have to wear leggings with it because it's so long and someone with a long torso, guys, I have a long torso, so it's really hard to get dresses that are around like thigh to knee length that are actually thigh to knee length on me. Guys, I literally don't know what I just choked on. Probably my spit, but I think my life just flashed before my eyes. Yeah, I really like this dress. I was actually surprised when it fit. The only thing I don't really like about it is I kind of wish the slit was in the back of the dress. Ooh, okay, that came off the hanger. I guess that means I should get a different hanger. Um, but I mean, I really liked it in the fitting room and everything. See, this was the shirt I was looking for. This is a keep. I actually wear this a lot. I think I got this from the mall, like, I don't know, probably like freaking 2020 or something. I don't know, I've had this shirt for a very long time, is what I'm trying to say. Also, with buying new clothes, here's my skirt. That is not a skirt, that's my dress. Guys, I cannot find my freaking skirt, my like black long skirt. And I don't know why, but I miss it. And I've been wanting to wear it because I prefer wearing a skirt and then a shirt. Kind of just makes life easier. Plus, if you have one black skirt, you can pair that with literally any top you want, basically. If it's just black, like this polo shirt, I believe was thrifted before I even knew like polo was a good brand, or it was given to me. It was probably hand me down from my cousin actually. She's good stuff. How old is she now? Probably like late 20s, maybe. I don't know. But every once in a while, she'll text me like, "Hey, what size are you again?" She actually did that the other day and then never said anything. This is actually one of those like thermal shirts. Guys, this has paint all over it. Guys, my twin is texting me, like my homeboy. But you can see I got paint all over it. I still wear this all the time. I used to wear this to work all the time because when I would be in drive-through, I used to work at Cane's. Um, it was so cold outside. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of it though, mainly because I don't need it. Plus, the paint is not coming off. So, Yeah. Plus, I know I have another one around here, unless I got rid of that one too. But I feel like those are an item where I wouldn't buy it again unless I knew I was going to be in a situation where I needed it. As someone who gets really, really cold a lot, I don't feel like I need to buy it until like later. Okay, this shirt is a keep mainly because I wear it all the time. And it is modest. Trying to dress more modestly. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Just out of respect for myself, God, but also my boyfriend, I've noticed a lot of girls like start dressing more like modestly when they get a girlfriend. I mean, a boyfriend. And I kind of find that interesting. Um, but also I'm kind of glad that's happening because I'm glad people are being more modest nowadays. This tank top is being hung up. Yes, I hang up all my shirts and everything. Am I still truck driving? What the? I have never done truck driving. I don't know what the fuck that means. Guys, my language is a problem. I already know. I've had this shirt since like 8th grade. This is actually one of my favorite shirts, mainly because I just wear it so much. Here's that black shirt I was talking to you about that I had it in white and black. I believe I got it in either a set of two or a set of three, probably from the mall. Um, but these shirts are old. Here's my dog's bandana. Okay, yeah, I'm not messing with that. Um, guys, I've had this shirt for years. When I bought it, it was in the boys section, in the kids section, and I cut it to make it a crop top. I'm getting rid of that. Like, oh, here's my Hello Kitty shirt. I think my mom got this for me. My mom gets a lot of my clothes, guys. Like, I usually never buy myself newer clothes unless, like, I know I've got, like, a job interview or something coming up, which I actually bought this really cute dress. It's a little short, but as long as I wear tights with it, I think I'm okay. I did wear it to a job interview, and the shirt was real cute. See, I definitely bought this in 8th grade or before 8th grade because I was gonna go to the carnival with my older sister and her friend and my mom, like, as we were on the way to like my sister's, I don't remember if we were like picking them up or something. I was wearing this crop top because they said that they were wearing crop tops and shorts too. Mind you, I'm like 13 or something, not even probably. And my mom's like, "What are you wearing?" And I was like, "Nothing, like, what do you mean?" And I knew I wasn't supposed to be wearing like a crop top and shorts. And like I got in the car either way, like, and she drove me to the thrift store and made me get a shirt. And I literally like cried because I like literally just wanted to like fit in with my sister because at that time she was like bullying me pretty badly. And I was just like having a hard time because like I'm adopted and everything. And so like me and my sister like we weren't that close like at all and I was like trying to get close with her. Yeah, I was like super embarrassed. Like no joke. So that's where the shirt came from. Low key think about that every time I put the shirt on. Not only that, I met my most evil ex when I was wearing this shirt that night at the carnival. Yeah. I actually don't know if I would call him the most evil. I know who the most evil is, but that ex was just a lot. Like guys. So I bought this for court, which I wore to court. Um, Guys, this used to look so much whiter. I actually wore this on a date with this guy I used to work with. Um, and he ended up being like low-key crazy. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. Um, to the point where he tried to add me on my personal Instagram several times. Um, Recently, and I like kept declining it, and it got to the point where he literally changed his number and texted me, and I literally texted him back, and I was like, I'm sorry, like, I have a boyfriend, please stop reaching out to me, because it was just like so annoying, like, but yeah. No, I'm not saying, do I have any kids? No, I'm 17, no kids. Do you want to have kids in the future? Yes, I want to have a whole like football field of them. Yeah, I am donating the ones that I put over here, but the ones that I'm putting on hangers, I am not donating. I'm keeping until I guess I decide to donate them. So, like literally every single thing I own literally has a story with it. Or most of the things. I actually, if you guys are like, Journey, where did you get that? At an abandoned house. Yeah, I went with my neighbor now, a person that is just a lot. And yeah, I got a few things from that abandoned house, which are right here actually. A lot of them. So I actually got these also from the abandoned house. I know I got more than this, and I literally had to wash these like no joke like 3 times before I got the smell out. But yo, the old owner was a baddie, bro. A baddie. A lot of these don't fit me like they were designed to because the owner, we found pictures of the owner in the house. Let's just say she was blessed in a region that I necessarily was not. But I still wear these even though they're not the most modest. Um but most of the time I just kind of use them as like I used to use them as like a bathing suit cover up when I would just like walk to the store after like getting in the pool and everything a few summers ago. But that was when I was shorter and a bit bigger. Um, so I don't know if I should keep them. Uh, Plus, when I got them, they were already damaged. Like there are some holes. I've not tried to fix these. I do have a sewing machine. I do know how to sew, but I don't know if it's worth it. Like these are 100% vintage. Like literally look at this label. If you guys think this label's blank, it's not. Look closer. Like it's from guys, I don't know. I can't read that. I'm dyslexic. Somebody tell me what that says. But like I wonder if now that like I'm taller, if it'll still look as good because I remember wearing this maybe last year. I filmed a video. It was like one of my like crochet podcasts. I filmed one of my crochet podcasts from last year or like over like 9 months ago in this, and I thought my arm fat just looked really bad. Yeah, I'm 17. So I think I'm gonna keep it. But I do have to get a special hanger, like the ones I use for my skirts, to just clip it. Also, a very problematic top is this one. It ties at the neck and it ties at the back. You really can't wear a bra with this. And guys, you can't tell if I have a chest area with this shirt. Um, if I'm not wearing a bra. At least that's how it looks to me. But like guys, I don't like to not wear a bra. Cause I don't know, I just feel like I have no support because I don't. So I don't know. I've been debating getting rid of this since I got it because I don't let me show you how it would look on me. I wore this out the house like literally like twice. Mind you, it would look like this, kind of like this. So it would kind of look like this, and like this would be probably more scrunched, and this would be kind of like this. I wonder if I can just tie it now. Oof. Guys, I might be too wide for this again. There was a time where I could not tie this, like, without help. But, like, oh, yeah, this is definitely wrong. It's supposed to be like this. But again, like, the strap, like, isn't that long. I've been thinking about replacing the strap because it's so, like, wonky and whatnot. Like, it's so short and everything. I really do love the look of this top. I just wish, like it looked better on me because it's kind of like ugly looking on me, but like, and then it's got this, which I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. I think the top is super cute and I would love to keep it. Also, another thing from the abandoned house is this. These are long enough to tie. It's a tube top, and guys, this is tight. Like, but it does tie. This is the same brand as this tube top. Um, Guys, I'm reading this as blue asphalt, even though I'm pretty sure that's not what the tag says. But you can tell they were probably made different years because of different tags and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Um, so yeah, guys, I don't know. Cute top. Thanks. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but this is from Planet IRL, I think. And how I know it's vintage, it's made in the US. So that is a gem. I really like that fabric. I kind of just don't like how it fits on me because I feel like it was made for more blessed people in this region. That's just me. I used to have a red tube top like the pink one, but it had like elastic in it and like padding. I think I got rid of that because it just, guys, it would not stay up. So I got rid of it. I have this, which I do wear this pretty often, but again, I'm kind of self-conscious about my arm fat. I've had it so long that the fabric, like, right here is, like, giving out. I don't know why. I have no idea what that brand is either. Okay, guys, this, I don't know if I should get rid of or not, because I wore this shirt, like, twice. The first time I wore it, I don't think I wore a bra with it. I wore, like, these silicone nipple covers, and, like, you could tell I had them on. And I don't know. Jaden, hey. But like, I don't know if I should get rid of it or not because you'll see. The back is completely open. These were trending. I did not buy this because it was trending, I swear. I bought this way after it was trending, or like right before it was trending. So I don't know. But basically, this is like how it looks on. This is in the back. And like, it's really cute. But like, guys, I don't know. It's a piece of freaking dog hair like woven into this. This is like silky. you'll notice a lot of my shirts are like silky or like cottony, but I really don't know if I should keep that or not. Because I just don't think that's modest. But I don't know. Summer, I might remember you. I don't know for sure. I'm so sorry. You guys should like and subscribe. All right, next item. This was pretty sure given to me. Yeah. My cousin gave this to me. Guys, I did get pink paint on this. Guys, I really need to stop like painting my room. Well, first of all, I need to finish painting my room because it's annoying me. This is from True Religion. Guys, if you don't know, I love True Religion. But the shirt is completely stretched out, so I might want to get kind of a new one soon. Like kind of the same. I believe this was also in that bag. They're like all the same like type of shirt. They are usually a V-neck or the like just like the U-neck. But yeah, I don't know what Legacy Innovations, if I read that right, is. Here I have a dress. Guys, I wore this to, it is Calvin Klein. I got it at Uptown Thrift. Literally, I think it was like under 15 bucks, which it's a Calvin Klein dress. Be so for real, that's a good deal. I don't want nobody in my comments saying that's not a good deal. Not only that, it has a side zipper. Is it on this side? Yeah, it has a side zipper. Oh yeah, so I don't wear gel deodorant anymore. So I started with the white deodorant again because I don't like the spray. I don't feel like it works well enough. So my deodorant literally got all over this. Yeah, me and my boyfriend went to my concert. Well, not my concert, but a concert at my school, aka his old school. Because guys, he graduated. He graduated before we even saw each other at school. Oh my god, guys, I've had this shirt forever. Literally, if you go back in my videos and you just look at my thumbnails, you will see the shirt so many times. Like, you'll also see like similar colors like this, especially when my hair was red. Because I don't know, I just love that like burgundy color. Yes, I am going through clothes and talking about it. All the fabric to wear my closet. But what I'm not keeping, I am donating to my local thrift store. Guys, I think an item I should donate, or maybe just throw away at this point, is this tank top. Was it this? Yeah, this tank top has several holes, really bad, in the, especially right here, in the lace. Which, guys, I absolutely adore this tank top. I wear it all the time. So I think I'm gonna keep it for now. Because, guys, who would I be without my freaking tank tops in the summer? Because I don't like to wear crop tops anymore as much, and so this was a good way to like replace my crop tops, was just get long tank tops. Plus, I do feel more like better about myself when I wear a longer crop top and my shorts. So I can't wear um like thigh length shorts or anything because they just, I don't know how to describe it. They're just so uncomfortable and do not fit. I wear these certain types of shorts that were given to me by my cousin, who you'll see that I've been saying like a lot of these clothes in here are from her. They're True Religion shorts, but they are cut very short. And I've noticed that I only like wearing those, and when I wear the other ones, the other shorts ride and give me rashes and like rug burn on my thighs, and it just like really hurts. And so I stopped wearing them altogether. I know my mom originally wasn't really happy about that, But, like, genuinely, it was so uncomfortable in the summer, especially, like, before 8th grade. Um, like, it was just so hard to, like, wear shorts because nothing fit comfortably, and it was just, like, an odd period where, like, I was, like, growing out of stuff and, like, stuff wasn't fitting, and, like, we didn't know what would or wouldn't fit me, and we didn't know we had to buy, like, curvy stuff. Yeah, it took me forever to realize I wasn't fat. I just needed to buy stuff that was made for curvy people. Yeah. I'm gonna hang these on my closet. I'll be right back. Okay, so I still have this basket, so we're gonna go through it and see if I want to donate anything. I do see, I think, like two items in here we might donate. Just because they've been getting too small. But yeah, I ran out of hangers and I don't feel like getting more, so I don't feel like getting the rest of this. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. It was one of my evil exes. And not that I think about him or anything, because I actually don't. But the reason I kept wearing that hoodie is because it was just like a nice hoodie. But it's now too small for me, so I'm getting rid of it. This shirt literally says tequila on it somewhere. Is this not the shirt? It's inside out. I was like, I know that's the shirt. Okay, guys, this shirt is actually funny because I have no idea where this came from. I originally thought it was my neighbor's and he just like left it here and it somehow got in our laundry from like when we would swim in the summer or something and he would like change in the bathroom because like this is not my size. Nor would I buy a shirt that says tequila on it. Guys, I don't drink. I'm 17. Like there's no tag, there's nothing on it, but I had it for years and I honestly I wore it a lot. But I don't know. Another thing we are getting rid of is actually something I really like, but for memory purpose, I'm getting rid of it because my ex bought me this on our first date. And I just feel like it would be rude to kind of keep it. Mainly because my boyfriend now did know my ex very closely. So I don't know, like I feel like my boyfriend just might not appreciate looking at it. Plus, I also don't appreciate looking at it because it reminds me of my ex. And not to throw shade at my ex, but I don't want to remember him, anything about him. So yeah, here's my skirt. I'm keeping my skirt. I am keeping the sweater. You guys will notice I do like these, like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a double collar. I like these. But yeah, meeting your boyfriend today? Probably. Most likely. This I'm keeping. I literally don't know where I got this, like genuinely. I think I need to like take this to get dry cleaned if possible because I wash it and I wash it and I feel like I cannot get it back to its original color. Plus there's no tag, so I don't know where I could rebuy this or what size it is or anything. But I like to wear it like off the shoulder like this. I've worn this, I don't know. I feel like this is one of the newer older things I've had. Like, I've had it for a while, like, at least a year now, because I remember wearing this on a date with one of my other exes, um, over a year ago, because the year ago today Snapchat memory of me and him on our date popped up. Guys, he ended up being crazy, and you know what was worse? His mother was crazier. And I don't even think crazier is a word. And when I say this woman was crazy, I mean it. Like, I genuinely mean it. His mother, not only did his mother, but also his father and one of his friend's girlfriend show up to my house to talk to me and my mother about her son and me dating, because I guess his mom didn't think that my parents knew. And she's like, "My son is 19. You're no, 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 he wasn't 19 yet. His birthday hadn't come. My my son is 18 and your daughter is 16. Do you know about this? Do you know they're hanging out and they're going on dates and they're at the mall?" And she was like screaming, yelling at my mom. And she was like, "Oh my God, I'm literally gonna repeat this. This is so funny. Trash is trash." And then she was like, "This is what happens when you come to, I'm not gonna say it, but our, like, where we live, our city." And we literally, she literally said the wrong city. Like, we don't even live in that city. Mind you, she used to live in that exact city. Guys, it's not even a laughing matter. Like, that woman was, like, actually crazy. And, like, she found my TikTok because my TikTok, obviously, because of, like, my platform and everything, was public. And she, like, before I had even met her or anything, before me and my now ex-boyfriend, I believe, like, even started officially dating, she texted me this huge paragraph and was like, "Did you know the guy that you think you're going out with, he's my son. He did this, this, and that, and something with his ex." And I blocked her. I blocked her. I blocked her. And before I knew that she was his mom, I viewed her TikTok because she viewed like she was viewing like all of my videos but not liking or anything. So I was like, "Oh, okay." And I noticed like she was following like at the time the guy I was going out with. So I'm like, maybe it's an ex or something. And I look at her videos and she is like posting him to the point where I thought at the time that was his ex because of like the things she was posting about her 18-year-old grown adult son. And guys, let me just say, she is a mama's boy. And let me just say, his sister was also a little bit crazy. Loki, I feel like she was the least crazy person in that family. Loki, I hope she's doing okay. She's Loki, like a baddie. I hope her life is great. But she also texted, guys, I don't know why his mom texted me wasn't a red flag, but his sister also texted me. Not only that, one of his exes texted me. Guys, this man was just a whore. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, because I'm sorry that I'm talking about this, but it's like so funny because I'm like remembering like all like the stuff that I went through. Guys, I literally broke up with him on 4th of July. So, yeah. So that's great. Um, but I don't know, like he cheated on me like 3 separate times. Also, I got an update. So, one of the girls that he cheated on me with was one of his exes, and she was actually like engaged to this guy. And so I found his Instagram or whatever, and somehow I got his number. And so me and him were texting heavily while like me and my ex were together about like my ex like cheating on me with his fiance. And that man is no better than me. He kept getting back with her. And he's still with her that I'm aware of. Not only that, guys, pretty sure he got her pregnant because since he is in my contacts, he pops up like on my Snapchat and I can see his Snapchat story without like adding him or anything. Guys, like a while ago, I was just like looking through it and like his username popped up. So I'm like, oh, let me look at it. And tell me why he had a picture with a baby. And I was like, all right, maybe somebody in his family like had a baby. Like, I didn't, guys, he's 20 something. And I don't know how old his fiance is. Probably freaking, I don't know. The guy also has issues. Everybody in that friend group had issues. But here's the thing, that's his kid. Because he posted another picture of his little girl. Yo, identical. And like, here's the thing, he hadn't posted anything about like her being pregnant or anything. Guys, not only that, I have nobody to talk to about this because my old best friend, like, she went through like all that stuff with me. We're not friends anymore. Because I actually, literally, when I found out about that, I literally almost thought about screenshotting it, but I didn't want to start drama or anything. Um, and like sending it to her and be like, can we? I like, I know we're not friends, but like, can we talk about this? Like, is this crazy? Like, I don't know, guys. I'm done with my rant, but like, yeah, I'm done with my rant, guys. Yeah, but yeah, that was crazy. I guess I'm not done with my rant. Like, I don't know. I low-key have a feeling that my very crazy ex's mom, like, watches my channel. So like, hi, miss me? I don't miss you or your son. Y'all are crazy. Your daughter's cool though, a little bit. But yeah, this dress, when me and my boyfriend were going out before we started dating, we went on a few dates and we like went on like a shopping date and I was like trying on dresses and this is one of the dresses that I think he picked out. I know he picked out the sundress. Like it's got sunflowers all over it and I did buy that one. Guys, I cannot get over how crazy his mother was. She literally, this is quote unquote from her mouth, trash is trash. When I cut my hair, guys, I actually, on my last live, I think I was saying how I want to get like shoulder length hair again. This is the longest I've ever had my hair. I love long hair, but I have super thick hair and I don't have my undercut anymore. So it's a lot of hair. And it's like really heavy and everything. So I don't know. Can I ask you something? Of course. Just ask. Please don't ask if you can ask. I find that annoying. But yeah, guys, I'm 17. Don't be pedos. Please. Uh, I don't know. I have worn that dress a few times. I actually really like that dress. Um, don't say that. My parents are mixed. I'm adopted, but my dad is black and my mom is white. Please don't say don't race mix. That's, first of all, racist. But yeah. How old am I? 17. Guys, what else should I do today? Like, I want to clean, but I don't have the energy. But like, my room looks bad. Oh, guys, also my boyfriend got me this top while he was visiting his parents. Well, it's his mom. Um, a while ago. So I literally gotta find an outfit where I can wear that. I'm thinking jeans and that shirt combo. I don't know, it feels right, but it is not a jeans and a shirt with no jacket combo season yet. Oh, my boyfriend's up. He just texted me, I love you. So, yeah. Did you hear me say that? Guys, he knew I was live. Now he's banning people. Rightfully so. Yeah, he probably heard me say, oh, guys, my boyfriend likes me. I'm all giddy. It's making me look. I don't know. But yeah, oil and water don't mix well. You know what else doesn't mix well? You and my content. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, guys. I'm not in the good mood. Okay, should I start a new crochet project? Or do an old one? I low-key have to work on my sister's baby blanket. Because the baby shower is coming up really soon. But like, do I have to? Guys, I like lost motivation on that blanket, mainly because I'm literally like this close from being done with it. Yeah, that's my problem. I lose like motivation so fast. Like when doing stuff that I just know is gonna take forever. Like this blanket, it literally took me forever to finish this blanket. Like, mainly because it's huge. But like I low-key sleep with it even though it's a baby blanket. Is it really a baby blanket though? I feel like it's more of like a toddler bed blanket being the size it could literally wrap around me. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, the size of a toddler or something. No, but I'm actually surprised that I've been using this because, like, the only other time I made a crochet blanket was, that would have been like ninth grade, and I gave it to my old best friend's mother. Love her. I texted her happy birthday this year. Um, but I gave her it, and I'm making a new one of like the same yarn and stitch. Although I don't remember if I'm using the same hook. I probably am. I think I'm doing everything again. But last time I made the blanket, I did it width, but now I'm doing it height. Yeah. I feel like my calculations are not correct on that. I don't know. Also, guys, I literally lost my crochet hook that I know for an absolute fact that I brought home from my boyfriend's house. So I think once I get a job and I get money, I'm gonna just buy in bulk the freaking crochet hooks I like. I get the crochet hooks. Oh, it's right here. But guys, I literally bought like 9 of these like 2 months ago or something. And tell me why this is the only one I can find. Ow, that fell on me. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Guys, I'm not in a good mood. Please don't piss me off right now. I'm already pissed off. Guys, I literally hate using my tripod on my bed because it always leans forward. And like if I lean forward, like yeah. Like I can't get it flat. It won't stay. It's trying now to fall. Plus, I have nothing to put it on, so I'm putting it on my iPad. Oh, I could put it on my computer. It'll actually probably be more stable because it's bigger than my iPad. Plus, I have a soft case on my iPad. Yes, what movie are we gonna see? Can I bring my crochet? It's probably gonna be too dark in the theater. When we went to go see, what's it called? Like, when we went to see Hokum, um, I was debating whether or not to bring my crochet, guys. Like, when me and my boyfriend went to the movies and we saw Hokum, guys, we left mid-movie. I couldn't handle it. I'm a scaredy cat. What? So, yeah. Can we go to the cinema? Are you my boyfriend? If not, then no. Because I'm sorry for, like, looking bitch. I just, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not having it. Like, yeah. Okay, so guys, I literally left this crochet project at my boyfriend's for what feels like months. So I literally have this much yarn left. Why am I not wearing pants? Because I'm in my own bed. Why are you being a bitch? Because I said I wasn't having it. This is the wrong stitch. It's a half double crochet, not a double crochet. Ooh, this feels weird now that I haven't been crocheting forever. Oh, am I blind? I feel like an old grandma. I don't. This is not the right stitch. Guys, I was doing a double crochet. Not a half double crochet. I was right the first time. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh. Like, my boyfriend's just eating people up in the freaking chat. How many piercings do I have? I have 3. Why did I think about that? No, that's like my actual question to myself. Why did I think about that? I have my ears, so 1, 2, and then my nose, 3. I've been debating getting my belly button done, but I don't really wear shirts that don't cover my belly button, that don't not cover my belly button, so I feel like it would be a waste of money. I'm not showing it off, so I don't know. Thank you, Omar. But yeah, Jaden, the please stop is crazy. Oh my god, Jaden, do you know it? I heard somebody say we don't have school Tuesday. Is that true? No, Thursday. Is that true? Or somebody said it was like either no school or like a half day or something. Is that true? Because I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I don't know. But yeah, what I do know is you guys should like and subscribe. Because I'm hilarious. What does that smell? It smells like. This blanket smells like it's been sitting by a campfire. Oh, Thursday because oh, that's when graduation is? I literally thought graduation already happened because I was supposed to get either from Annabelle or from Ray, either one. They both said they were gonna give me like tickets. So I was like, dang, like, did I miss it? Because I thought I missed it, but I don't know. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, twin. You're a real one. Because I was like low key panicking. Like I really thought like I missed graduation. I was like, damn, like just gotta wait for my own graduation now. Yeah, this literally smells like it's been like by a campfire. Like it just smells like it smells like my hair dryer burning my hair. Oh, prom was last night? Oh, that, yeah, that makes more sense. Guys, I forgot how much I love crocheting. No, half of my room is dedicated to it. So I don't know. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm gonna get my belly button pierced. I think it's a waste of money. Now, my nose, on the other hand, was partially a waste of money. I had been wanting to get my nose pierced literally 5 years before I got my nose pierced. And literally the day my dad said yes, literally less than like 30 minutes later, I was at the tattoo shop getting my nose pierced before he changed his mind. Also, another thing, if I take it out, the hole closes, so I really don't feel like the nose piercing, like just one is fine. I don't want to, my sister has two, and not that me and my sister really look alike, but like I just know I wouldn't like that on myself. I think it looks cute on her. I just feel like for me it's a no-go. Do I have any tattoos? Not yet. And I'm kind of anticipating your next question. How many tattoos would I get? Probably not that many. I don't want to be like fully inked out, but I do want to do a memorial tattoo for my old dog Shadow. I'm thinking right here, just so I can immediately look at it when I look down. Um, and I also have been debating just getting like flowers right here. I don't want anything that's gonna be like super visible with like an everyday outfit other than like the memorial tattoo for my dog. Because he passed away. Dang, I don't remember. I don't know, but that was a very hard time in my life. Um, but I had certain people in my life at the time that helped and stuff, so that is good. All is well. None of those people are in my life now, which is so crazy to think. Um, delay them for some time. Yeah, I've been thinking about just like not getting my tattoos for a while. But yeah. Jaden, I'm dead. I literally thought that was my boyfriend doing that. Oh, yeah, it is. Now it's you. I was like reading like different. I was like reading his username, Jaden, and then I saw your username. That's why I didn't think it was you at first. I was like, what? I was like, have I been reading it wrong this whole time? But yeah, you're so beautiful. Thanks. Guys, but yeah, you should like and subscribe because I'm amazing and I'm so fun and I'm so creative and I'm low-key a baddie. Anyway. No, literally, Jaden, yeah. Yeah, that's why you're moderator. You're supposed to take care of that, buddy. Anyway, how old am I? 17. I'm as old as a bag of bricks. I'm joking, I'm very young. I feel old though. Oh my god. Guys, I literally had the worst migraine of my life last night. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, basically, I hadn't had a headache like all day yesterday. And then I got like in the bath and I was like washing my hair, which I don't think that's what made me have a headache. I think the warm water maybe made me had a headache, even though it wasn't that hot as I normally make my baths. Because I like to like burn my skin off. But my head, like right here, started to hurt a little bit, like a normal headache. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll take something when I get out. Forgot. So sum it up, I'm like waiting for my boyfriend to get home so like we can call. And I'm like this hurts so bad. I had to turn off my phone because I'm like, maybe it's just the light. Maybe it's a like because it definitely turned into a migraine so fast. Like I tried eating something, I was like drinking water, which I never do. Like it was like genuinely so bad. Like I was sobbing, crying. And like I don't know, like I was literally tossing and turning. And then my boyfriend like finally calls me like at freaking 2 a.m. And like I told him I was like my head hurts, like blah blah blah. La la la. He was like, "Did you take anything?" I was like, "Of course not." But yeah. Do I have a sister that streams? No, not that I'm aware of. Possibly. Guys, who knows? I'm adopted. Ooh, guys, side note, I sent in that DNA test, so yeah, I'm scared. YOLO. Anyway, but it is literally 2 a.m. I'm like on the phone with my boyfriend and I'm literally like sobbing and like it was so bad, like I don't know. And then it just like got to a point where I just like I like told my boyfriend like, "Hey, like I'm gonna hang up." Like no reason at all. Like didn't tell him I was like crying. Um and like I don't know, like my head like genuinely hurts so bad, like I don't know, like I have never gotten a migraine like that before in my life. And it was so bad that I like genuinely was sobbing, like like I literally took a picture of myself. Like bro, I told my boyfriend, I was like, I just looked in the mirror and I look like shit because I got up to take Midol, which I took Midol, which I don't think it helped at all. And then I also, my boyfriend said to get, he said a cold towel. I got a hot towel and put it on my forehead. I don't think that helped either. And I tried to sleep. He went to sleep. I was still kind of tossing and turning. I'm literally about to find this picture because I look like, and like it was so bad. Like, I don't even know. Like, fuck you, get out of my comments. So, yeah, it was really bad. Like, this was when I was like right before I was sobbing. Mind you, this was at, it was literally 2:14 a.m. and this is what I looked like. Like, when I woke up, my eyes were so puffy. Um, like I was red, like my cheeks were really red. It was so bad. I genuinely like I don't know, and like I slept horrible. I was tossing and turning. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but my boyfriend was still on the phone. Like something woke me up, and then I stayed up, and I have not. went back to sleep since 5 a.m. Um, so I'm still up. Oh, it was my boyfriend's TV. I heard, guys, I literally woke up. I thought a girl was in my boyfriend's like room. Yo, I was about to go off. Because here's the thing, I literally heard a man and a woman talking, and I could not make up what they were saying. But like I could hear my boyfriend snoring, so like I thought like it was his TV. But then it just seemed the conversation seemed to keep going on for too long for it to be the TV. I don't know. I was like, I'll talk to him about it in the morning. Like maybe there's emergency or something. But guys, tell me why. I literally heard this woman and this man talking, could not like make out a single word. And they were talking just the two of them constantly for literally from 5 a.m. Literally, it stopped around, I think, 7 or 8. And I was like genuinely freaked out. Like, I don't even know. Like, it was just so weird because of like how it sounded. Like, I don't know, guys. I was watching too many scary reels last night before I went to bed. But like that headache was it was genuinely really bad. It was not a headache. It was definitely a migraine. Never had anything like that before. I at 2 a.m. I think at 3 a.m. because I know I saw the clock say 3 a.m. but I don't know if it was like 3:30 or whatever. I think it was real early into 3 a.m. I was genuinely debating waking up my mom and my dad and asking them to take me to the emergency room. I would have, if my car was not at the shop, I would have drove myself to the hospital. Not even kidding. It was that bad. The Midol did nothing. The towel did nothing. Even once like it cooled down really cold, didn't do anything. Not only that, guys, my period and my period cramps were really bad last night too, so I just felt like I was dying the whole night. I don't know, guys, and I have a really high pain tolerance. Like, I once sprained my ankle, and mind you, spraining your ankle hurts worse than breaking it, and that was legit like a 5 out of 10 pain experience. And that migraine last night, 10 out of 10. If I wasn't so exhausted, like, and I thought like I could have walked to my parents like without like just like dropping, um, I would have I would have woke my parents up to take me to the hospital because it was bad. I mean, I'm fine now, obviously. Like when I woke up, I was a little bit like I could still feel it. Like the migraine was still really bad, but at that point it was like a 7 instead of a 10 out of 10 pain. So that was totally fine. Yes, I like my boyfriend. I would hope so. Hello, Addie. I love that name. It's my nickname. I love it so much. We, I don't think my boyfriend ever said what movie he wanted to see today. Hmm. I don't know. And guys, low key kind of hope it's not a scary movie. Girl, your legs are so sore. Why? I think that this was like my second row. Guys, what should I wear to the movies? Something comfortable. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear my dress and like to the movies. I don't know. Oh, are you at the gym, Addie? Girl, that's so real. I love leg day. I hate arm day. Core day is fine. Don't hate it or love it, but I love leg day. Girl, any tips? Oof, I don't know. Stay on one floor. Don't be running up and down. Although I will say, make sure you're hydrating thoroughly so you do not get cramps. Most people, when they get cramps, especially in their legs, they'll have Charlie horses, which is what I get because I do not drink enough water. So, y'all, this is your reminder to drink water. Guys, surprisingly enough, I do not regret buying my Stanley like 2, 3 years ago. So, whenever it was popular, you're still on the Zoom. Oh, yeah. Wait, what time did it start? Like 9? How long is it for? Like, wait, did you have Zoom at 9:30 or whatever? Girl, your house the stairs. Stay on one floor. 10 to 11. Oh, I thought it was like 9:30 to 10. 10 to 11 is not that bad. It's okay. You got like almost 30 more minutes. You got 33 more minutes. What time do you want to go to the movies? Excuse me. Guys, what should I do for lunch? I was thinking grilled cheese sandwiches, like making grilled cheese sandwiches, but I don't think we have any tomato soup. I mean, we do have tomatoes, so like I can make some. And we have onion I need to use, and we do have the garlic. We don't have cream though. We do have cream cheese. I rather use milk. Mm, nah, I feel like that's too much work. Plus, the tomatoes are completely frozen. It's not like they're thawed. Also, guys, a cooking, but also like especially canning hack. When you go to can, like, when you go to make something with tomatoes, do not use fresh tomatoes from like your garden and whatnot because it's gonna take so much time to boil off all that water. What you're gonna do, put your tomatoes in the freezer like overnight and then thaw them the next day, and you're gonna get so much liquid off of those tomatoes. It is unbelievable. And plus, it saves you so much time from having to cook all of that down. And once you don't cook your like tomato products down all the way, you do risk the water in the tomato whatever product. Let's just do like tomato sauce. The tomato sauce or pizza sauce or whatever, you'll literally have like tomato juices, like the water, and then it'll literally look like this, and then you'll have like the tomato product, and then you'll have the liquid, and you'll literally see it, and like you'll want to like shake it back together. Don't do that, just dump it out and then use the tomato product like regular if that does happen and it does separate, because it will separate. That's why you have to make sure you're cooking everything down already. What should I have for breakfast? I need to go back downstairs. Girl, you should have a banana. Maybe some chopped up banana, Greek yogurt, mm, maybe like either put jam in it or maybe if you have like some syrup. Not like actual syrup, like berry syrup. Backrooms movie. Do we actually have to watch that? Be so for real. I literally don't want to watch a scary movie, please. Guys, my boyfriend's trying to kill me. He's trying to make me go see the Backrooms. I don't think I can handle another scary movie so soon, especially because I didn't even finish Hokum. You know what? I will say let's see Obsession. Maybe. Maybe not. You want to see Obsession? I'll start acting like Nikki, walking backwards and stuff. Guys, I have to sneeze. It's not there? Aw. When did you get your nose piercing? It looks amazing. Thank you, girl. Um, hmm. Let me think about that because I don't remember. I know I got it a while ago. I am not watching Passenger. No, absolutely not. Can you slide down on the wood on the stairs? Girl, you're gonna get a splinter on your butt. Let me know if I'm right. No, is there that like sheep movie, like the Sheep Detective or something? Kind of want to see that, even though I'm pretty sure it's a kids movie. I think I just like did a factory reset on myself. No? Fine. Where am I from? I live in Maryland. Ooh, guys, I just hurt my back, my head, my nose, all while sneezing. Crazy. I think the yarn fibers, like, I know you can't see them, like, to the naked eye, but I think the yarn fibers are just, like, in my nose. Addie, I don't know. Young Washington. If it's a horror movie, I low-key don't want to see it unless it's Obsession. Just pick a movie and I'll go. At this point, just pick a movie. I'll go. I'll go. But don't be mad if I start playing Township on my phone during the movie, okay? I have my brightness all the way down. Okay? Okay. I'll watch whatever. So you can pick actually what you want to watch. I do have to do the dishes and clean the kitchen. Don't want to do that. I do have to get lunch/breakfast because I have not eaten anything all day. And I'm hungry. And for dinner, I did not eat dinner because I did not like what my mom made for dinner. So I had a bowl of Cheez-Its. Passenger it is. I'm so excited. Do you know a time so I can ask my mom and dad? Guys, I have this My turn. You can get me? Okay. Thank you. I still need a time. Most likely. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll probably need a time. My phone's on 20, guys. Your brother wants to watch the movie? Nice. Wait, isn't that movie like rated R? Or am I tripping? What I'm about to be tripping on is this damn charger. Sorry, guys. I just have no patience today, obviously. Gotta crash out. Will you please bring out your dog? My dog is, I think, outside playing. So, no. She's not in my room. It is rated R. Wait, will I need my ID? When I went, the last time I went to go see a rated R movie, they didn't even check my ID. So, I think we're good. I'm still gonna bring it either way. Well, yeah, since you're over 18, like, well, doesn't rated R mean, like, you have gotta be over 18? Or, I don't know. How many stories is my house? 2. We do have a basement, though, so technically 3. I don't know if the basement counts as a story. I don't know. But your mom said no. Good, it's probably gonna scare the crap out of your brother. It's gonna scare the crap out of me, I already know. Y'all, I was flinching at the trailer of the movie. Yeah, I am on the 2nd floor, Addie. But if I'm there, it's fine. So excited. But what time is the movie, though? So I could plan around that, because I have things to do today. And I want to put them off until last minute as humanly possible. Oops. When did you get your boyfriend? It's a great question. April 19th? We started? Yeah, that's when we officially started dating. So then, I hope that answers your question. I'm not sure. But like, we were talking and like going out before that. Yes. No, she wasn't asking how old you were. Yeah, so we've been together a little over a month now. A little over a month? Am I tripping? I feel like, what? Guys, I don't know. Would that be a little over a month or like almost 2 months? I don't know. Can you see the stairs? No. Girl, you're really obsessed with my stairs today. Sorry guys, had to lock in. 1 p.m. or 6 p.m.? Please 1 p.m. I'd rather see a scary movie at 1 p.m. than 6 p.m. How long is the movie? Probably just like normal amount of time. Almost 2 hours, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh, so how much yarn I have left? 8:30 it is. No. 1 p.m. please, actually. 1 hour and 34. It's kind of short for a movie. Aren't movies normally like an hour and 40 or an hour and 50? Oh, I don't know. What did I make? I'm working on a baby blanket. I have this much left and then I'm done. Okay, Addie. Well, you guys should like and subscribe. I am going soon so I can start the dishes. I feel like all I do all the time is the dishes and clean the kitchen. Like, I don't know. Like, if I'm not with my boyfriend or at school, that, like, I literally, that's what I feel like I'm doing. Guys, I really hope I start my new job soon. Can I take you with? No. This is making me realize I should start going live, like, in the morning when I'm, like, up and doing nothing. Because then it'll make me do stuff like my laundry or an old whip I literally forgot about and I'm almost finished with. Guys, this project has been ongoing literally since Easter. Easter Day, I hung out with my now boyfriend and I was working on this. That's how old this project is. That's how long I've been putting this off. Just like finishing this little tiny bit. Guys, I swear after I get like more than 70% of a project done, I want to give up on it and just never touch it again. So yeah. I don't know why it's taking me forever. The other one I finished in like 2 days. Not even. It's literally just 2 full skeins of yarn. But I don't know. Is it hard to learn how to do that? For me, the stitch was not hard. I feel like blankets are really easy because they're just repeat of what you're doing. So I would say no, but if you're a complete beginner, it probably will be. Why can you take us with you? Why can't I take you with you? Because I don't want to. I like to do the dishes in silence. Who knows? Maybe I'll. Also, my phone is charging. That's the main reason. But I will most likely. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll probably bring you guys with me. Maybe I'll get something to eat while I'm down there. I don't know. Also, I was thinking, this just popped into my head because I was thinking about it. So I make this, I will probably not finish the rest later, but I'm keeping it in this basket. So that's a plus that apparently is shipping all over my bed sheet. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Oh, should I start wearing my glasses? I know my boyfriend's gonna be like, yes, you would. You should. You should wear your glasses 24/7. Guys, I swear I'm not mocking my boyfriend. I love him. But the reason I don't wear my glasses is mainly because from like my YouTube, obviously, like I film a lot, and the glare, I'm a fan. You know what I should do? Bring my laundry downstairs. You know what I'm not going to do? Bring my laundry downstairs. But you know what I am going to do? Bring a basket. Because I think I have laundry in the dryer. Actually, who knows? I may not know. Ow. Where are the kitchen mats in the dining room? My question. I thought my dad or somebody was downstairs. Somebody. Who else is in this house other than me and my dad? This is my doggy. This is my brother's doggy. And I don't see the other two. Hi, Rox. Oh, there's my other doggy. There's my mom's dog. Hi, good morning, guys. She willingly went in the crate. It's open, by the way. Ow, don't lick my knee, Bella. Freak. I swear she was dropped on her head as a baby. Quite literally. So, Bella's origin story is kind of funny. She was actually my old best friend's dog first, which she got for her quinceañera. Instead of having a quinceañera, she got the dog. Are my shades pink? Guys, do my shades look pink or is that just me? On camera, well, there's paint on my sheets. I thought that would come off, but you guys, I guess not. If you were in the beginning of my live, where'd it go? I was showing you all these like shirts that I got from an abandoned house. This is my favorite. I genuinely wear this all the time. I also got it from the abandoned house. And if you're like, do your parents know? Can I even? Okay, well, I can't even take that out. If you guys are like, does your parents know you're new to being in a house? It's dangerous. Yes, they know. I'll be disobeying my parents. I'm not a bad kid, I promise. Why is this not shutting? Guys, I am not a fan of our new dryer. Mainly because the door opens weird, so like I'm gonna put my basket of clothes on the trash can for a second while I do the dishes. Guys, this is what we're working with. Ooh, I made cake. Because I'm a biggie. Look at Queen eating. She's so cute. What the like why do my parents do this? Like why would you put a dirty knife under the towel where we dry our dishes? First of all, I could have cut myself. And that's just dangerous. Second of all, that's just weird. I don't know. Looks like the dishwasher was half emptied. I would like to thank my mom for that. I think she took part in I do not have the light on. I think I might turn it on. I don't want to do this. Although my mom texted me 8 a.m. Good morning. Can you do the dishes and be in the kitchen? And she also said she got one of the papers for she picked it up. It was like a medical form or something I needed to do. Um, for this I think I'm home alone. I don't know. But for this job that I'm trying to get, which I don't know if I've been hired or not. I literally don't know. Maybe I am home alone. I'm turning on the light. Guys, I'm gonna have to see if my mom's car is here. Because I don't know. I think her Life 360 said she left. Well, unless she's backed far, far up from. It's my mom's dog Pearl. She freaking lays where people walk. But yeah, I think they both left. Or my dad's in his room because their bedroom light's on. So I think my dad's just upstairs. I don't know, but I hate doing the dishes. Guys, like and subscribe. And like, I don't know, send me money. I'm joking. I'm joking. That is not even possible. So, okay. You know what I might do? I might make some baked oatmeal, but I don't know. May I may not. Pretty sure I'm gonna eat the rest of that cake for breakfast and lunch. Guys, I literally hate cleaning up like after my parents. Like, is anybody else like that? Like, I don't mind cleaning up like after like the dinner dishes, especially if I didn't cook, because it just like it's respectful to my mom and me used to have this rule that if you cook, you don't do the dishes. But now that rule doesn't apply, I guess, because for like 3 years now, I've just been cooking and cleaning. You gotta go. Where are you going? Yeah, I really don't want cake for breakfast, but it's right there, and I really don't have anything else to eat that I don't have to make. So, I don't know. I could eat yogurt, but I feel like I can't wash that by hand. Literally, I have to wash that by hand. Um, I forgot these are up here, but I really don't want to make anything because I don't want to make dishes. But I think I may these shorts are riding. These are getting thrown away. These are going in the donation pile. But basically, I just don't want to make more dishes because I don't want to then have to wash more dishes. Like, I don't know. It's just exhausting. Always school, get home, clean, out with my boyfriend, and kind of just repeat. Especially because a lot of the times I don't eat like at my house. Like me and my boyfriend, I usually either cook here, do my dishes and everything, and bring food over to my boyfriend's. Um, so like I don't know, and then Like, I just don't eat here, and I still have to do, like, their dishes, where which I wish we had the rule of, like, all, like there's a hair on me. There's several. Jeez. I wish we had the rule of, like, since we only cook, like, one big meal in this house, whether it's me or my mom, um, like, just do your own dishes. Like, I saw somebody, do that, on TikTok, and, like, that's not I'm not saying, like, my parents don't do the dishes ever, because that is definitely not true. They do the dishes occasionally, um, but 9 times out of 10, it is me who does the dishes because it is my responsibility, um, my chore, um, but it just seems like, I just wish I didn't always have to do the dishes, if that makes sense. Especially because, like, um, my dad will not eat off of paper plates, which me and my mom have no problem doing. Um, so it's a lot. And then I literally don't do the dishes with that. Literally hate that. And my dad does. And he knows I don't use this. So I don't know if he was planning on doing the dishes or what. Alright, well, I was gonna wear the shirt today, but I guess not because my mom's old tea just got on me as I was trying to dump it out, and that's disgusting. And I don't know how she fit that straw in there. Jesus Christ. That took like all my willpower to get that straw out. No joke. It's actually really hard to get out. Hmm. She must have jammed it in there. Anyways. But yeah, I just like sometimes I just don't want to do the dishes. Like it feels like a never ending cycle of disgusting dishes. Why is our water so hot? Oh, I just turned on the dishwasher. Guys, I might be slow. Oh my god, this is like burning. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Okay, there are still. Right, there's no paper towels. Nobody replaced them. Probably because we don't have paper towels. I'm gonna try to find a hand towel. Alrighty. There's still 3 dishes because they didn't fit in the dishwasher. You also hate doing the dishes. Yeah. 13 times 9, don't know, don't care. Sorry, I just I don't know. Like this should have been thrown away. It's just annoying. The rest of that I will probably hand wash. Realistically, one of those I absolutely have to hand wash because my mom said it's the type of metal that can't go in the dishwasher. I don't know. Um, so yeah, now it's time to make some breakfast. Kitchen looks way better. I know it doesn't look completely clean because it's not. Um, I'll put these away later. But these are the three dishes. I will not be washing that. That is up to my mom and dad to wash because that is for we deep fry our turkeys for Christmas and whatnot, and it goes in this gray thing that's the deep fryer, and I just do not trust myself to wash that. Plus, that is disgusting. So yeah, I need to wash this pot absolutely by hand, and then this one I could put in the dishwasher, but I'm probably gonna wash it by hand because I have room to wash it by hand. So we coin flip. That's actually like really good. Or do like rock, paper, scissors to do who does the dishes. I don't mind doing the dishes, but like doing a lot of dishes at once are just not fun. Especially if I have to wash them by hand. Cause I really am grossed out by the textures. Let's find out what's for breakfast. I don't know. I think my mom threw away my yogurt thinking that I wasn't eating it or that it was like expired or something. Um, she also threw away almost every single one of my go-go squeezes, except for two. So yeah, and the reason I know it's my mom is because my dad would not do that. Because my dad does not cook. I think it was because my mom was about to go grocery shopping or did go. I don't know if she actually went though. I think she did go because this is new. I think, or I'm just now seeing that, and I'm like the only person in the house who eats Pomerantz. Um, I also think she got hot dogs. Why is the milk right there? Did I put that there? I don't know. Mm, I don't know. I did. So my foster mom, we're like still in contact and everything, and she makes me yogurt. She cans it. It's like homemade. It's regular yogurt. It's not Greek yogurt like I make. Um, she doesn't completely drain the whey out, but that's what this is. This is open, and then I made this actually. I'm running extremely low. I used to have like 3 jars of this. No, I had more than 3 jars. I had like maybe five of this is literally just like cranberry syrup that I put in drinks. And then I also like to put this in my yogurt. It's apple butter. I also like it on toast. Um Maybe I'll make toast. I haven't had toast in a while. I don't know. The other fridge just has eggs and more yogurt. I can make oatmeal, homemade oatmeal. I don't want this. Um, I don't know. Let's see what's in the freezer. There's pizza rolls, mozzarella sticks. Oh, here are the tomatoes I was talking about. So as soon as I want to use these tomatoes, I'm gonna pull these, and these out, and I'm gonna thaw them, and then drain out the liquid, and then make whatever I'm gonna make. I think because I still have what tomato products do I have left? Literally like nothing, I think. I don't. Wait, I think that's a tomato product. I can't. I think this, yeah, it is a tomato product I can. I made pizza sauce, guys. This, I literally added whatever fresh, like, vegetables and fruit. I'm making sure the seal still is good. But I literally made a huge batch of this. And, basically, it was a good test run for the recipe, I won't lie. I made this August 1st, 2025, so it's almost a year old. Uh, Oh, and then I have a bunch of oh my goodness, this is the other jar of the cranberry juice. But if I cook this down more, it'll become cranberry syrup. This was the batch I did before I realized that the strainer I was using was not actually catching all the seeds. That's fine. I also, what is this? Oh, here's some strawberry jam that I canned. I don't know why I put it in that big jar because I usually put it in this portion size. This is not strawberry jam. Damn, that's thick. That used to come down. This is actually applesauce butter. Or no, 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 it's not applesauce butter. It's cranberry applesauce. And then I have these canned peaches. I did not can these canned peaches, guys. Yes, these are old. This says 2023, 2025. I don't know. Oh, I have two pizza sauces. That one and that one. I didn't see that. I don't know what this is. I did not can that. But yeah, if you can tell, these look like about the same color, and I did not label, so I thought that was just another strawberry jam. That is not all I have canned. So I also have all of these jars here. One, two, three. And guys, this is actually, well, this is my cranberry jam. I have mixed berry jam. This is just strawberry jam. This is more of like syrup, jelly. This is my mixed jam. And guys, I did not add enough sugar. This is so liquidy. But the cranberry jam is actually jam, unlike the mixed jam, which is liquidy, which is more of a syrup. Which is actually super good with my yogurt. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. So, yeah, richest merchant. Yeah, like if the zombie apocalypse happens, I, I, I know what I can trade. Cranberry juice. Actually, I would keep that for myself, Loki. I do want to make more because cranberries go on sale, especially during Thanksgiving. Or right after Thanksgiving, guys. I think we're actually gonna harvest my potatoes soon. So I planted 4 different types of potatoes. Only 3 of them grew. So they're in these bags. Red potatoes, yellow potatoes, and I think these are like a mix, or there are those like baby potatoes. But I was told by a couple different sources, don't harvest your potatoes until the leaves die down. But I saw somebody on like 4 different YouTube videos that was like, yeah, I never do that. I always harvest before they die. And I was like, oh, but I planted those. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I planted those. I am so hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. I'm starting to lose my patience with myself. Make a big business out of canned syrups? Honestly, yeah, because it's not that hard. A lot of those syrups that I did make, I made them because um it was just like I just wanted to use up the jars, but also because it was just I made some brown sugar. It's just molasses and um sugar. But my mom likes non-homemade brown sugar. Yeah. What else do I need over here? Oh, I need my oats. Guys, if you are not reusing your old glass pickle jar, you better. Because I find it so much easier to use these instead of like the original packaging. Plus, it looks better. Plus, I have a better view of when I need to buy more. I usually won't buy more until it gets to like here. So my cookbook Which actually my foster mom, her and her family made this book. Um, okay, I should go buy it. I don't know if I have a link, but we definitely have eggs, we have baking soda. I'm reading the wrong recipe. I was reading applesauce pancakes. Are those pickled oats? No, I cleaned and dried the jar. I also keep flour in here because I use flour so much in cooking. Maybe I'll make bread because I have a lot of yeast. I just, I don't know. Like now I have the time to do all this stuff. But yeah, I just use a glass jar and you should too. Brown sugar, baked oatmeal. Why have I been using regular sugar in this recipe? That's what I want to know. All right, brown sugar, butter, eggs, 3 cups oatmeal, baking powder, salt, milk, cinnamon. It's literally it. 350 for 30 minutes. Maybe I'll make a double batch of this. Probably not though. I feel like a double batch of this is just not necessary. Especially because it's only really me and my dad who eat it. My mom really doesn't eat it. Although I'm unsure if my boyfriend likes baked oatmeal. My dad is home. Or that was one of the dogs. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, we're gonna make this baked oatmeal. I literally have never made this recipe before. I don't know why I put 9 out of 10. Wait, that is not my handwriting. That is my mom's handwriting. She might have made them and I just didn't know. Like, I was literally about to be so confused. You have a cookbook of experimental fails? That's honestly kind of genius. I love recipe testing or taking a recipe I already like. Well, I was doing 2 or 3. I always think 2, and then I always look at the recipe because I can't remember for shit, and it's 3. Yeah, it's quite a bit of oatmeal, but this is how much I have left, so I could probably get it's probably about the same amount of oatmeal. I could probably make it, like, one more time and then buy more oatmeal. I don't make this that often, so it's not like mm, 'cause I always, like, eyeball my ingredients with this recipe because I'm so used to it. Like, I literally have made this recipe so much. It's hilarious. Also, I wanted to show you guys what molasses looks like. So, if you get regular white sugar and then you put this into it, you'll make brown sugar. And this homemade brown sugar with the molasses stays so much softer for so much longer. If you store it right, like this is stored right, and it is like I literally can squeeze it in the container and everything. Like, yeah. But yeah, it lasts way longer. In my opinion, it tastes better. But honestly, I'm probably prejudiced because it's me making it. Honestly, guys, I am very sorry. I use like this much salt. Not a lot, not a little, enough. I think oh, I need to buy more baking powder. That's what I forgot. Probably gonna use the rest of this because there's like none in here. Guys, this is the first time I've ever had to buy baking powder. Yo, watch me spell this wrong. The white stuff. The white stuff. Cinnamon. Honestly, last time I made this, I added way too much cinnamon, guys. And it was terrible. For a little background, I do not like cinnamon like that. And I like genuinely like you literally would have thought it was like Halloween how much cinnamon I put in here. Like I genuinely went like this. I just like over tipped it. Because this doesn't have So usually it has a white stopper, but I guess I lost it. All right. That is organic cinnamon, by the way, because I'm just cool like that. We probably have just about the right amount of milk. It's amazing because kind of thought we did it for a second. I literally almost forgot eggs. I always forget something and I have to recheck the list of what I forgot. I only need 1 cup of milk. Let's see if I have this much milk. Should I just add it in? Like, I don't want to put that back in the fridge. Yeah. All right, that was like an extra, maybe quarter cup of milk. As you can tell, this is our out of list, by the way. All right, now we gotta do the butter. Yeah, I'm gonna add too much butter in. Nope, I'm gonna cut it because I'm responsible. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in this and microwave it like that. Lottie dee, lottie do. Lottie dee, lolly loo. What the hell am I saying? I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm not making pancakes. I'm making oatmeal. Mind you, we still have to do the 2 eggs, so there's still a lot of liquid going in here, which is why I say we're oh. I was like, what in the world was that? Why did I hit that so hard? Literally don't know. What in the world is wrong with me? This is not done melting all the way, but I didn't want that to overflow. So I do want to wash my hands. There's butter on it now. My oven finally preheated. Literally forgot I was still using this hand towel. Guys, I swear, like when I'm cooking, I just forget everything that I'm aware of. Like, or surprisingly, that did not overcook. But if I would have put that in for like the full like minute without like checking on it, way too much cinnamon. I also want to do something different with this recipe this time, which I want to add brown sugar on the top. Yeah, this is liquidy with that extra milk. Plus, I also don't remember if I added the right amount of butter. I kind of just eyeballed it like I always do. One thing I never really eyeball is how do I not eyeball with this recipe? The 2 eggs, because you literally can't eyeball 2 eggs. I added however much more oatmeal I just added. Let's see if that helps. We're probably gonna have more because it just not as not seem the consistency. I want also, what you could add to this, you know what? Maybe I would add some apple butter. I have added before. And that's good. I have added fresh fruit. I almost said freeze-dried fruit, but no, I've not added freeze-dried fruit. Um, but I did add dehydrated fruit. Last time I made this, I added dehydrated, I had leftover dehydrated blueberries and leftover dehydrated apples. So I just put them together. All right, that is kind of a perfect consistency. It's crumbly and whatnot. You know what I haven't tried making is like oatmeal bars, which I believe there's a recipe in that book. But this is the main recipe that I make literally all the time, especially for breakfast options, which, guys, I am not a breakfast person. So, yeah. The oven is preheated, by the way. And I still want to sprinkle some of this. I would recommend if you're spraying that with over the sink if that's available. Loki, I just didn't feel like moving. My phone's on 20, so I'm probably gonna sit in the living room while my phone charges and this bakes for 30 minutes. I love this recipe. It took years, quite literally, um, to get this recipe. Um, my mom, bless her heart, she tried to make it several times, with the very little information that I gave her about what it was that I ate. And like, I don't know, like I told her I just wanted baked oatmeal, and I'm not sure baked oatmeal is something that my mom grew up with. So I'm pretty sure she was like really confused. Um, and I was like, no, like the one that, for privacy reasons, I don't know if she wants her name out there, that my foster mom would make. And she was like, Journey, I don't know what that is. And I think she might have asked once or twice and then made it, and I just didn't like it or something. Or maybe I did like it, or I tried my own recipe or something. Guys, I literally don't know. My memory's so out of touch, I guess. I don't know. Trying to make it even so like the brown sugar goes on even, and yes, I'm about to do it with my hands. Wait, I gotta see what you said first. No way you just mixed all that with oatmeal. Never seen it made like that. Well, that's how you're supposed to make it. Baked oatmeal? You've never had baked oatmeal? You bake it. Like how people bake mac and cheese? People bake oatmeal. Yeah, I've never done the brown sugar on top, but kind of hoping it'll make it a bit crispier. Not crispy, but like flaky. I want this like evenly coated, but I'm not like evenly coating it. I'm the problem here, not the brown sugar. It is all over my hands though. Okay, what time is it now? So I can see 30 minutes from now, 11:25. So at 11:55, we're gonna take this out or around there. I'll probably keep it in longer than 11:55, just out of wanting to make it a little bit crispier. So probably 11:50, we'll take it out. I'm gonna wash this bowl really quick. Yeah, I think we need to do Scrub Daddy. Ours is getting musty, I think. Not musty, like actually musty, but I don't know. I remember the stuff. Yes. Yeah, I also use this jar um for flour, which I'll show you. I keep this one on the ground because I don't know. But the brown sugar I just literally put anywhere, usually on the top shelf because that's where I like to keep my baking stuff. But I have bread flour, which I do not keep in glass jar because we only have two of these as of right now that I'm aware of. So this is all-purpose flour. A whole bag of regular all-purpose flour fits in here. You're welcome. You could take the label off and make it all aesthetic and whatnot. Like this is my cornmeal for like cornbread and stuff, which actually I would kill for some cornbread right now. I tried a recipe. Mind you, it originally comes like this. So like once you open it, you can't like reclose it, kind of with the flour, which is why I just put the leftover in here. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I love that cookbook. I love that recipe. I also have my other recipes here, but yeah, I should get a drink. I'm like, what should I do now? What should I do now? I should get a drink before I die of thirst. Oh, right. All right, well, I just broke one of our glass dishes. This is the first glass dish I've ever broke. And there was food in it. And there's 100% glass on the floor. So I'm going to go get my sneakers and then I'm going to come back and clean this up somehow. Literally don't know how that happened. Um, but there's that. Okay, I do not know where our dustpan is, but for now I'm literally just gonna sweep it because this is ridiculous. I cannot believe that broke. Like, I'm actually so surprised. I mean, the kitchen could be swept either way. Maybe that was a sign. Oh, glass landed in the ditch that we wash our dishes in. Well, my dad uses it. I don't. I have a trash can right here. Like, I cannot believe that actually happened. Like, I wish I had, like, gloves or something. And my mom just arrived home. Great. I won't be in, like, trouble or anything, but still. I don't know why, but I got a paper cup. I guess I could just scoop it and trash it. I'm actually so surprised, like, this shattered. Because it didn't even fall that far. And that's on the floor. I wish I had, like, something, like, cut proof that I could put this in, but animals do not get in our trash because of the type of, like, area we live in. Like, they're not able to, so I feel better about that. I'm gonna take everything off of this counter. after I get this glass and turkey breast, that's what was in the container, off. Uh, I think I just cut myself. I'm not sure. Well, the good thing is I'm not hurt. Nobody else is hurt. So, yeah. The bad news is no more turkey breast and no more glass dish. Guys, this glass is thick too. Like, I'm actually so surprised this broke. Um, I need like a towel or paper towels because I cannot get these little pieces of glass without risking cutting myself. And my mom's getting home. And my dad. Yeah, they were both gone. No more turkey breast.
What?
The dish broke.
What?
I was putting pans back in the oven and it slipped off and fell.
The morning I woke up and understood
It was an accident.
card had been canceled. The door had been closed. The rest was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get her out. Get her out. There's glass on the floor.
Okay. What broke?
The glass that the turkey breast was in.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm not cut or anything. I'm just pissed.
Okay. Be careful. Don't cut yourself.
I know. I'm trying to find a towel or something. To pick up the rest of it.
Yeah, there's dirty towels here.
I thought they were clean. There's only one of them wipe my hands.
They're all dirty.
That was great. He's using one of them to wipe the counters. I thought they were clean.
And as your mother said when she wiped her hands with it yesterday, they're not that dirty, but
Oh, well, I don't know. They look really clean.
this is a
Should you guys go to eat
no. We went to a flea market.
without me? Okay.
We did. It wasn't even it wasn't a good flea market.
Oh.
It was only like 2 rows. So yes, but you've been hanging around for too long.
Why? It's people crazy.
Because she just asked me if